In this video, we're going to study error P2 in air conditioning. Let's begin by saying that when the air conditioning unit displays the P2 code, it usually indicates an over-temperature protection of the compressor. Some of the most famous brands associated with this meaning are Westinghouse, Daewoo, Bosch, York, Midea, Carrier, General Electric. In this case, follow these steps to resolve the issue. 1. Check if the ventilation of the indoor and outdoor units is obstructed. 2. Check if the fan blades rotate freely to rule out bearing problems. 3. Check the electrical connection of the fans and if they spin at the correct revolutions. 4. Check the capacitors of the fans. 5. Clean the air inlet and outlet or the heat exchanger of the indoor and outdoor units to ensure proper ventilation. 6. If the error persists, turn off the power and turn it back on after 10 minutes. 7. If the error persists, check the temperature at the top of the compressor. If the temperature exceeds 100 degrees Celsius, confirm a cooling error. 8. If there is refrigerant oil at the junction, apply soapy water or a leak detector to check for any leaks in the system. 9. If you find any leaks, repair the leak, then vacuum and recharge the refrigerant. If the refrigeration system is blocked, replace the high-pressure valve. 10. If the temperature at the top of the compressors is below 100 degrees Celsius, check if the overload protector wiring is properly connected. 11. If the overload protector wiring is fine, check with the protector disconnected, the resistance value of the two ports of the overload protector. The normal value should be close to 0, or at least less than 500 ohms. Otherwise, replace the overload protector. If the error persists, replace the outdoor main PCB. Remember that other possible causes of the P2 error code may include high current in the compressor due to short circuits, wiring problems, issues with the electronic board, or low power supply voltage from the external electrical network. The P2 code may also be caused by a high compressor temperature due to excess refrigerant, a blocked capillary tube, a dirty condensing unit, or fan speed issues. Additionally, the possibility of a false alarm should be considered, which is usually due to a loose wire or a thermostat located inside the compressor. The precise solution to the problem will depend on the underlying cause of the error, so it is recommended to conduct a detailed inspection and follow the diagnostic procedures mentioned above. It is important to check the power supply voltage from the external electrical network and measure the equipment's current consumption to identify any anomalies. Inspecting the capillary tube or expansion valve, as well as checking the refrigerant gas level, are also important steps in the diagnostic process. If you have gauges, you can install them and check with the equipment on the normal pressure of the system. Normal values are around 120 psi with R410A and R32. Higher pressures indicate excess refrigerant gas, while lower pressures indicate insufficient refrigerant gas. Attention, it is crucial to note that there is a possibility that the meaning of the P2 error code may change depending on the manufacturer and model of the air conditioning unit. For example, for brands like Electrolux, the P2 code may indicate a malfunction of the compressor during the maximum frequency test, while for other brands like Trane, it may mean a malfunction or low pressure protection.